Matagal na ako din nag-live, nagsa-StreamYard, mga siguro 4 months na. So yun, ayan, nag-live na tayo.
Okay. Finally, you
Live
began.
na. Oo, yeah.
Yeah. Hello?
Finally.
Yeah.
Ayun.
I-check ko siya.
Sige, check nyo dito. There. Save ko ulit yung file ko, PowerPoint. Hindi ko siya mahanap. PC, desktop.
Okay. And kasi hindi ko makikita yata. I don't know kung makita ko kung ilan ang viewers, pero yeah, ikaw na lang ang magsisignal kung
Sige,
mag-start.
tingnan ko sa sa YouTube ko.
Okay, perfect.
Sige.
Yeah.
So for now, saan ko yun nilagay? Ay, PDF kaya pala. Sige. All file. Go. Kaya pala hindi ko makita. Sabi ko, saan ko nilagay yung file? Valid file. Which invalid. Okay, try ko na lang kaya share screen. Let's say if mag-work siya, ha?
Oo, sige, sis.
Hello.
Hindi ko pa natatry live streaming.
Yan, ayan, okay. Ay, ba't ko na-remove? Wait.
Yeah. Nakita ko siya. Nag-appear. Okay.
I think mahina talaga yung connection. Patayin ko yung other side.
Check kita sa... Yeah. It's starting.
So yun, we only have one viewer this time. I'm not sure sino. Sige lang.
We can wait
Share
for a
ko
bit.
ulit yung link.
Yeah. Oo, i-share natin sa na nag-start. Yeah.
Oo. Send ko sa'yo again yung link. I'm not sure kasi kung yung sinend ko is updated. Kasi medyo matagal na ako nag-StreamYard nung bago-bago lang ako dito.
Apo.
Okay. Saan ka nag-edit ng vlog mo pala?
Sa ako sa VLLO. Naka-off ang cam ko dyan, ano?
Okay. Yan ata gamit. Here. Yeah. Pero sige lang, wala pa man yung iba kasi mag-invite pa tayo.
Oo. VLLO ako sis, ang gamit ko, and yung mga thumbnail ko sa Canva. Alam mo yung Canva, di ba?
Okay. Ako din, Canva. Oo. Canva din ako naggagawa ng thumbnail. Mas easy kasi siya. Tapos, basta mabilis lang siya kasi gamitin.
Yeah. Okay. So
May mga
feeling
sample ano siya.
direct yung YouTube mo pala ang link ang dapat kong i-share, sis.
Oo, ito. Send ko sa'yo
Yeah,
ngayon.
yeah, yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna share this one. Na-share mo na to ulit sa ano? Na-share mo na to sa...
Oo, sa au pair.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, perfect.
Okay. Sige lang.
I-share ko siya sa group.
Mm.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Sa tingin ko di nagana yung presentation. Wait lang, papasukin ko lang aso ko ha. Diyan ka lang.
Oo,
Saglit.
sis. Oo. Okay.
So, okay. Sige lang. Okay ka lang dyan, sis.
Oo. Okay lang ako, sis. Pero ano ha, okay lang din na like i-pop mo. Okay lang din na i-pop mo yung presentation mo tapos
Oo nga.
list. No problem.
Okay. Sige. Kasi I'm not sure bakit di siya gumagana sa slides.
But if
Hmm.
tawag nito, kung may technical ano siya problem, pwede naman na
Mm.
mag-interact tayo sa comment section, 'di ba?
Okay. Oh, sige.
Yeah.
I-copy-paste ko na lang yung ano, 'no?
Mm.
Yun na lang
Mm.
siguro, copy-paste ko na lang. Or let's say actually yun, kailangan ko siyang yun nga, kailangan din ako mag-ipon konti kasi I need
Mm.
to have better ano ba, RAM, alam mo yung RAM kasi
Yeah.
minsan ano siya, nag 'pag madami na siyang tabs, medyo
Mm.
nag-aano siya,
Nagla-log.
naglo-loading, ganyan. Oo, nagla-lag na siya, yun din yung hindi maganda. Pero let's say, gawa ko another technique to see if this will gonna work.
Mm.
Here.
Yeah.
Sige lang. Tsaka if ever na wala pang point na mag-start tayo siguro in or let's say 7, sakto 7 tapos yun panoorin na lang nila yung video ba. Kasi
Yeah,
baka may
yeah.
gagawin ka.
No, no, no. Okay lang ako,
Okey
sis.
lang
No
na?
problem. Yes, yes. Promise. Okay lang.
Okey.
Naset ko yung ano ngayon, yung
Okey.
night yun.
Madami ka free time today?
Ha? Oh, I mean, off
Taray.
off ko ngayon, so konting treat.
Ah,
Nasa labas
sana
ako.
all. Andiyan ka sa house?
No, no.
Okey. Ay wala ka sa host mo?
Uy,
Nice.
wala ka sa bahay ngayon.
Nice.
So, tawag nito. So, may kasi off ko naman ng linggo. So, yun ang mahirap din sa
Mm.
schedule ko. Sandwich yung off ko. Like Wednesday,
Ah,
Wed bale
oo.
Wednesday ang official off ko, Wednesday and Sunday. Pero since may event
Mhm.
kahapon, nakapag-off tayo ng Saturday. So, yeah.
Yeah, kaya
Hmm.
pala. Maganda naman. Ako naman Saturday, Sunday naman.
Mm. Pero
Saturday,
Friday night
Sunday
puwede ka.
yung off ko. Oo, Friday night umaalis na ako sa bahay tapos,
Mm.
gumagala na ako with friends, nag-ano na
Hmm.
kami, pupunta kami sa bahay nila, gano'n.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Yan din ang bonding namin.
Ano lang, enjoy lang kasi di puwede na ano lang ba sa bahay, mag-stay forever sa bahay dito,
Totoo,
'di ba?
totoo.
Kailangan din talaga lumabas,
Yeah, yeah.
'yun. So, 'yun, for some reason hindi talaga siya maano. Sige, I'll fix this next time, at least I know what I will do
Hmm.
next time. But 'yun, siguro i-copy paste ko na lang sa, dito sa ano natin StreamYard, yung
Yeah,
topic number 1 ganyan, tapos copy paste, tapos
yeah.
may
Mm.
description doon sa description below. Ilagay ko na lang
Mm.
siya sa baba 'no,
Yeah, yeah. Oo,
yung
sis.
mga topics.
Yeah. Hindi ko pa na-explore ito, ang StreamYard. And never pa akong kasi
Hmm,
like nagla-live ako before pero more on like music lang, gano'n, kanta. Noong nag 1K na ako,
hmm,
'di ba okey nang hindi
mm.
mag-stream. But,
Yeah.
eto hindi ko gamay, hindi ko siya kabisado talaga.
Um,
Check ko yung ating ano.
hmm,
Yeah,
sige puwede naman kita turuan nito if bet mo. Madali
yeah.
lang nga 'to, natututo lang din 'to sa mga ano, mga friends ko na
Mm.
nag-din, yun.
Opo.
Yeah, let's see. Kasi siguro busy yung mga tao kasi Sunday 'di ba ngayon? 'No?
Dinner
Kasi
siguro.
normally yung mga normally oo, 'di ba normally yung mga au pair, yung free time talaga na nasa bahay sila is 8 onwards siguro yun.
Yes, yes.
Oo, may
True.
may natutunan na din ako today. So, yun, mag
Yeah, better
mag-live
pa.
stream. 8 PM onwards 'no, during working days,
Oo, oo. Hmm,
weekdays.
yeah.
Ayun. Hello sa pangalawang viewer natin. Shout
Hello,
out.
yeah, yeah. Actually, puwede nilang sila na
Welcome.
from.
Kaya nga. Feel free to comment lang kilala kayo,
Mm, mm. Comment niyo,
yun.
ikaw ba kung ano kayo, saang part kayo ng mundo? Na nanonood?
Yeah, yes. So, yung topic namin today, so para mag-stay si ate, or si girl, sino 'to? Di ko alam sino yung nanood. Di siya makita, eh. So yun, yung namin today is how to, deal with our mental health habang andito tayo sa Netherlands as an au pair or whatever country you're in right now as an
Mm,
au pair. So this is just based on our experience and yun,
yeah,
we're happy to share our experience to you guys. And yeah, so we're just waiting pa po sa mga other viewers and may matutunan din sila.
yeah, and feel free to share our live.
Yun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And also you can ano din comment questions, interactions with us. And yeah,
Mm,
we're happy to answer your questions as well.
mm. Yeah.
Yes.
Ayan, sana ano, sana, malaman natin kung saan nanonood si ate or si kuya. From where, from which part of Netherlands,
Yeah.
part of the world, or kung nasa Pinas man. Pero anong oras na kaya sa Pinas ngayon, ano?
Yeah.
7, alas 2?
Um, I think 1:00 ay 2:00 na, oo, mag-a-2:00 na. Yeah,
Hmm,
2 AM na. So yun.
alas 2.
So yun man yung mahalaga is makapag-share tayo.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm,
Straight from experience, insights.
yes, exactly. So yun. Yung aso na naman namin na nagmamarites yung aso namin. 'Pag may dumadaan kasi, may
Oo,
dumadaan na ano, na mga tao diyaan sa labas, siyempre babalik sila, 'yan mag-iingan sila.
I see. Ah,
Okey-dokey.
hold
Yeah.
on. Ito ulit yung YouTube ko tapos
Wala kasi yung host ko ngayon.
hmm,
Yeah,
asan si
nagbakasyon sila. Mm.
hmm,
Pinakain ko na sila ta's mamaya palabasin para mag-poop tapos yun, sa bed nila.
mm.
Yep.
Oh,
So what do you think? Maybe we can start in 5 minutes?
yes, sis. Yeah, yeah,
No?
sure, sure. No, yeah.
Yeah, okey.
Nagse-send ako sa mga groups.
Kaya nga, oo.
Okay,
Para
perfect.
ano
Hello?
sige lang, take our time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Copy. Um,
Ako
Okay.
din. Yan. May mga nakikita ako online, sige.
Yun nga din eh.
Magkita ako. So, yan. Kahit di sila au pair, sige lang. Manood lang kayo dyan.
Yes. Okay.
Ang galing lang kasi dumadami na din yung mga vloggers nung
Yeah.
nakaraan.
Mm.
Sa au pair,
Oo.
maganda yun. Para yung attention ba nila maano sa ibang bagay, malibang sila, gano'n.
Exactly sis. Alam mo ba, ito yung ano ko din. How to say? Coping mechanism ko ba? Ito yung way ko.
Mm.
Ito,
Oo, true.
ito yung nagsisave sa akin sa homesickness.
Mm. True. Uy, hi Eileen! Hello, hello!
Hello, hello.
Welcome!
Ma'am Eileen Maglangit, am I right?
Oo, maglangit.
Ah, si Ma'am Eileen, ano din siya, content creator. Nasa Norway siya ngayon, sis.
Oh, wow! Wow!
Eh,
Hello!
hello, ma'am. Ayan.
Hello po.
Meron lang
Thank
ako,
you so much.
may chika ako kay sister. Kasi, si Ma'am Eileen Maglangit, how do I call this? Tumawag ako sa kanya and sa kanya ako nakikipag-communicate nung nasa Thailand pa ako about au pairing. Nagtatanong-tanong,
Ah,
hi ma'am. Hello, Ate Shai. Sabi niya, watching daw. Thank you, Ate Shai.
ay, si
Yeah.
Ate Shai?
Yes, yes.
Hello, Ate Shai!
Hello, hello.
Ayun.
Okay, perfect. Ayan. Hello, Ma'am Eileen. Nagba-vlog din yan si Ma'am Eileen. Yes,
Galing.
yes, yes.
Sige lang, continue lang po 'to vlog para madami tayong ma-helpan.
Yeah. Right, right.
May
Okay.
mga nagpi-PM din sa'kin na ano, na, um, nagpapa-help sa paghahanap ng host. Hi, Jenny Rose! Hello, Jing! Siya pala yung au pair ng host ko dati. Hi,
Oh,
Jing! Thank you so much. Nasa Finland na siya ngayon. So, yun. Nga pala for today's, live stream, magse-share kami ng, how to cope our mental health issue as an au pair, sa Netherlands or whatever countries you're in right now. So,
na ano,
yun.
na-pressure tuloy ako. Nag-send si Ate Shai na ano, nanonood din si Kuya.
Oy! Oh my gosh, hello. Oh my gosh,
Hello,
nakakahiya naman.
hello Kuya Luke. Good evening,
Hi,
good evening.
Ate Shai, Kuya Luke, thanks for watching. Good
Yeah,
evening. So,
yeah, thank you.
for today's video, we will gonna share yung how we cope our mental health issue as an au pair. So, yun po.
Yeah.
Hi,
So,
Nathalie Blair. Thank you.
Ate Don
Hala,
is on.
kinakabahan ako.
Hello, hello. So, sa mga Tita
Hello,
Don
Isa.
here already, welcome. Welcome to the show. Welcome
Welcome,
uh,
welcome.
live ni Ani Ma'am Angeli Morris. And yeah, sis, nanonood sa atin yung mga staff ng agency,
Man,
sis.
oy.
Wag tayo
Sis na lang, oy. Sis. Oh, wow. 8 people in the house. Hello po.
well,
Welcome, welcome. I actually ito kung ilan yung sa yard. Nakikita mo?
yeah, sis. I think
Yan.
yeah, I thank you so much mga palangga. Hello, Riza. Andito si Riza. Thank you so much for watching. I think we can Start no sis. Ilan ang viewers natin dyan?
Yeah, yeah, perfect. So that's good. Okay, so give me one sec. Actually, I think phone ko lang gamitin ko to check yung mga nag-comment. Hello, shout out Isa. Yeah. Okay.
Ah, hello.
So,
Hello.
hi everyone. Sige, shout out ko sis.
Asan
Yeah,
si
8 million, 8 million.
Okay, so to our 8 million
Sige lang.
viewers, so we have there, Eileen Maglangit, shout out. We have viewers from Norway. Ayan, meron tayong viewers from Norway. Hello, Genesis Remitre, Nathalie Blair, Isa, hello. Ate Dawn, they're also watching Kuya Look, Ate Shai, and we also have
Yay. Thank you everyone.
si Rita. And okay, so I think meron tayo may mga viewer tayo galing sa agency natin sa Complete Au Pair.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, and yung mga friends natin from other agencies as well. Meron dito. So hello, welcome, welcome. Okay.
Welcome, welcome. By the way, you're free to interact po ha. You can comment and ask questions if there's something that you want us to share that are based on our experience actually. So thank you so much, Alona. Alona ba? How do you want me to call you? By the way,
Aloni.
Aloni. Ah,
Yes.
Aloni. Okay. Thank you so much again, sis Aloni, for being here sa live stream ko and yeah, so it's an honor for me to
Ah.
for you to be here and thank you very much. So yeah, guys, I think we were gonna start our topic for today.
Mm-hmm.
So our topic for today is about how to deal with our mental health issue as an au pair. So not only just here in Netherlands, but whatever country you're in right now, I think we are just in the same pace and same feeling right now that we're going through. So we just wanted to share how we cope with that situation and how we um, go through it. Of course, hindi natin every day we're not same feeling or we're not same emotion that we're always happy or whatsoever. But yeah, so okay, we were gonna discuss with 13 topics, right, sis? Or 12, I guess. So 12 topics. And we will just gonna have another bonus topic as well. Surprise topic from sis Aloni. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So before we start with our topic, mag-share kami muna if before kami nag-au pair dito, if ano yung work namin sa Pinas, and yun. So, let's start with you, Sis Alani first.
I hope I could like express this in the most humble way. So
Yeah.
yeah, hello everyone. So ako po si Aloni. Aloni, YouTube name Aloni BL official, but you can also like call me Aloni. So before ako naging au pair, I worked as a teacher in Thailand. I lived there for more than 3 years, nearly 4 years actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I spent, let's say, half of my life, almost half of my life sa teaching field. So
Yeah.
it they're very not so different from being a teacher, but then a bit, of course, a bit different. So yeah, before ako naging au pair, guys, galing ako sa Thailand, and so far ito pa lang yung first country ko.
Mm-hmm.
So very challenging talaga. Yes, sis.
Oh, nice. So yeah, thank you so much again, everyone. My name is Angeli Morris, and same din sa Facebook page ko and sa YouTube ko yung name ko. And yeah, way back 1 year ago, yung work ko sa Philippines is I'm working as a call center agent for almost 6 years, and
Oh,
yeah, and I as what Sis Aloni said, I hope that we can say this in a humble way.
yeah.
So I'm also working as a team leader there, and I was in my turning point that I just don't want to live my life with like this cycle forever, and I just want to explore whatever, open doors here sa Europe. So one of my office mate friends sa Alorica offered or opened to me about au pair. So yun, 6 months later, I was able to have a host family finally and was recommended by my friend. And yeah, in God's grace, I'm here right now, and we're so excited to share our experiences as well that we can impart to you guys. So
Yeah.
yun. So thank you so much. So now our first topic for today's live stream. Um, yeah. So actually, we have technical glitch to share using our what I call this PowerPoint, but we will just gonna type it here sa ano tawag dito sa chat box, and we will also post it as well sa description box ng live stream na to after the video. So I will gonna share 6 topics, 6 points of how I cope my mental health issue, um, with 6 topics that I will discuss, and same with sis Aloni, topics number 7 to 12, and she also have surprise topic as well. So yeah, I'm gonna start with number 1. So first is motivate yourself. So for past few months, I think we're in winter season, which is almost majority of the people here in Netherlands feel like they're been unmotivated, and they have all of the setbacks, all of the bad emotions is already like your heads is full of, like cloudy things that you don't know what you will gonna feel that time. So for me, I start myself motivating myself. As what I said here, nobody will motivate you but only you alone. And you need to intentionally do it for yourself. Nobody will gonna tell you or tap you na, hey, gawin mo to, gawin mo yan to motivate you ba? So, what I realize is, tayo, since wala tayong family dito, though we have friends, but tayo lang yung best friend natin eh. We are here alone with ourselves. So nobody will gonna push you, nobody will gonna talk to you to motivate you or to make you feel better. So what I did, how I motivate myself is that I do it in a healthy way. Like for example, when I wake up in the morning, I actually do like a fasting with social media for couple of months now. And yeah, I just intentionally post or intentionally post encouragement pictures or video, whatever, that uplift people up their spirits. So when I wake up, I did not bench watch myself with YouTube videos. I watch YouTube with motivational videos or any godly verses or any worship song to at least start my day right. So once I start my day right, and also fixing my room, fixing my bed, you will gonna feel a big win of the day. When you have a big win of your first day, everything will follow. So you will have already the self empowerment that, oh, I do this for myself, and everything you will feel end of the day, it will sustains you. And also, of course, as what I said earlier, our emotions is not always the same every single day. So it's like renewing our mind every single day. So like for example, when I wake up, I watch motivational videos, and middle of the day, I watch motivational videos or whatever Bible verses or worship songs that you wanted to listen to. And before I finished my day, I start my day with gratefulness. What are the things that wins my day to day? Kahit even a small detail of small win that you have for the day. For me, it's really a big win for me. So I have this small journal with me that I write my win for the day, and I write my lessons that I've learned each and every day. And before I go to bed, I make sure that I separate my phone far away sa bed ko. Kasi I'm very weak in terms of temptation. So I sabotage myself by doing that in physically. So I put my phone away with me and then I charge it there and I alarm it there. So when I wake up, I have to stand up, physically stand up to force myself to turn off the alarm, or to at least it wakes me up right away ba. So yun, the next day, same routine, watch motivational video, and start again my day in the right attitude, in the right way. So yun yung number one tip ko
Wow,
for this topic.
wow, ang galing. Ang galing sis. You see, like, even ako na nakikinig, parang I have these realizations na, yeah, oo nga, wins in life, I mean, it doesn't have to be big, in a snap
Yeah,
big.
yeah,
Even small wins. Like, ang takeaway ko from what you said, you start the day, motivate yourself, try to get small wins, even fixing your bed.
yeah,
Yung fix mo pa lang ng bed mo, yeah, such, what a discipline, right?
yeah.
Kasi, hindi na maliligo, lalo na dito, hindi naman uso maligo.
Yeah,
Yes na lang, and
wisik-wisik.
yeah,
Yeah.
na lang ng sarili, mamaya, babalikan ko tong kwarto ko. But, yeah,
Mhm.
what a great lesson na, that's right, get small wins, even from, like, just fixing your bed, you start your day right,
Yeah,
and you ended your day na may discipline ka pa rin, na you put away your phone with you, may,
yeah.
para talaga yung mind mo, and yeah, the best. May nalala pa?
Okay, thank you sis sa ano mo, reflection mo. So, yeah, my second topic is your feelings and or emotions are valid. So please don't neglect your emotion na you have to get rid of your emotion, what you're feeling right now. Just feel it right now. Feel your moment that, oh yeah, I feel sad. You just don't need to right away alisin mo agad yung feeling mo kasi babalik yun sa'yo, backfire yun sa'yo end of the day. So you have, when you feel that emotion right now, you have to sit with yourself and you have to talk with yourself. Okay, you have to acknowledge that you feel sad. Okay, I feel sad right now. Why I feel sad? Okay, so if you're not into visualization, you have to write it down. Okay, now I feel sad, and you have to ask yourself why you feel sad. Okay, so I feel sad because yun, like for example, oh, may mga friends ako na aalis na, 'di ba? Kasi we also invest emotion with our friends like sa au pair. So, I was like, I'm writing my journal, I think yesterday. I was like, oh, yung friends ko, I feel alone right now. I feel sad right now. And every time I feel that emotion, I have to write it down so I can compose myself, so I can reflect myself. So, sabi ko na, okay, I know that I lose some friends, but I know something and somehow I learn from them. But it doesn't mean that I will stop from here. And marami pang au pair sa agency. I also have other friends that not of au pair anymore. And why not invest what you have right now, and why not gain more friends? Sa mga hindi mo pa kilala, mga bagong au pairs, why not invest new ano, baka may matutunan pa ako sa ibang tao. And we have this life that change really is constant. And people come and go. People sometimes stay, people sometimes go. People go away, but at least you have lesson learned from them. They have something imparted from you. And next time, when that people left, you don't have to feel sad. I told to myself, okay, I don't have to feel sad kasi umalis sila. And I still have a bunch of friends that I saw yesterday. Still have bunch of au pairs that I can start connect with. That maybe also one day I can also impart what I have, and they can also impart what they have. And it's like pattern lang siya na paulit-ulit na again people come and go, and the most important is what are the things that you impart from the person. Kasi we'll never know when they stay, we'll never know what specific day that they will left. At least one time in their life that you give something for them valuable that you cannot give with money. Yun. So, yun yung second topic na after mo ma-acknowledge yung emotion mo, you have to say to yourself why you feel sad, and then you have to back it up with positive perspective. 'Di ba? You have to fight it back with truth, because the truth, 'di ba? Though people left, yung mga dalawa o tatlong friends mo left, but the truth is there is still more friends that come to your life, more new au pair friends that you can connect with and share your time that you have right now. Time is so precious, and instead of, magmukmuk na, oh, I feel so sad, you could have do things that make yourself happy and connect to other people as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, yun yung second topic ko.
Perfect. Yes. Right. I agree. Couldn't agree more. Siguro yeah, that's right, sister. Ang ano ko lang, ang thought I was thinking about what you said, no. Um Acknowledge how you feel. Your feelings and emotions are valid. Yeah,
Right.
that's right. Siguro ang thought ko, ang maidagdag ko naman doon, sis, is like, for our au pairs listening now, like, I always say this sa mga videos ko din, sa mga vlogs ko, like, whatever, however you feel right now, feel it and
Mm-hmm.
express. Be it negative feeling or positive feeling, make a way to express it. You
Yeah.
have to know how to express that feeling. Let's say for example, you what you said,
Yeah.
like say for example you're sad, or say for example you are upset, or you're disappointed because the kids did something very, let's say, very naughty,
Yeah.
or let's say, right, or let's say you had a misunderstanding with your host family or with your host parent. You have to express that. You can
Yeah.
express that,
Express.
for example, communicating with them, or if you
Yeah.
can't, you think that the communicating with them will even make the problem big, you can have your friends try to express how, why you are upset, why do you feel certain
Yeah.
feelings right now, and then that's true,
Things.
bakit ang truths, bakit nga ba na feel ko yun, bakit nangyari yun. And but the thing is, just acknowledge how you feel. Wag niyo siyang pigilan kasi it will, it,
Yeah.
say for example, you're upset, you're disappointed, you are angry, and you try to hold it back, you're not
Keep it.
expressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will turn into something big. You can
Yeah.
like, pwede mo siyang mag-ano siya, magta-turn siya into something like yung galit mo sa, or
Negative.
yung small lang na pagka-upset mo sa host parents mo, lalaki siya, hindi ka na mamotivate, mawawalan ka na ng gana
Yeah.
kasi hindi mo to na-express yung ano mo, yung pagka-upset mo. So yeah,
Yeah.
siguro i-advise ko lang, input ko lang to our co-pairs. Say for example, you have misunderstandings with your host parents or host family, very direct yan sila, and you will you'll never go wrong with communication, good communication. You explain
Yeah.
your side and willing ka din to listen to their side. So, meet
Yeah.
halfway, problem solved, another day, another, kung meron mang misunderstanding, ganun pa rin, magiging cycle, communicate lang. But,
Yes. Yeah.
acknowledge how you feel, express it in your most, like, let's say, convenient, or yung way na
Right
ma-express.
way.
But, the goal is, ma-solve kung
So
ano yung misunderstanding. So, yun lang ang madagdag,
yeah.
sis.
I like it. I like it. Kasi tayo mga Pinoy, we used to keep it to ourselves, and we used to about for example today, and then the next day magpile iyan,
Yeah.
magdadagdag na naman. Tapos one day konting lang, it will burst out.
Yes.
Sasabog ka, gano'n. So, which is I like what you said na yun nga, they're very direct, and
Yeah.
you'll never get wrong in communicating as long as you say it in hindi naman in a rude way, but you have
Yes.
to say it in a professional way to be
Yes.
safe. Professional way. And yeah, you have to gain their respect and they also have to gain our respect. So
Yes.
if you respect each other, I think there's nothing wrong in saying your side and telling your side in a professional manner.
Yeah.
So yun.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you, sis. So
Yeah.
yeah, number three is to surround yourself with healthy people, or healthy environment, with you have same goals and you have that where you grow as a person, or where you want to be in life. So I know we're here because we have a reasons and we have a purpose in life, but we also have to be careful where we surround ourselves. So it's like a presentation of a plant. If you put the seed in the wrong soil, mag-grow ba siya? Of course hindi, kasi it did not water enough, enough water, and walang sunlight. And if you put the seed in the right soil, with good sunlight, good amount of water, what will happen to the seed? It will grow compared to the other seed, 'di ba? It's also the same with life. If you feed yourself with information, you feed yourself with people that you look up to, na where you inspire and where you want to go or to have in your life, yun, you will grow as a person to be the woman or the man that you wanted to be. And and it doesn't mean na marami kang friends, but it's just about the quality of the friend, 'di ba? I don't I we did not say that the um doing this is wrong, but you also have to test if is this really the life that you want to be 5 years from now, because what you're doing now, what is the decision you have right now, it will affect the future you. So whatever wrong decision that you have right now, you will not gonna blame your friends, you will not gonna blame your parents, only you alone, you have to blame it yourself. Kasi if you're dreaming to be like this, and the things that you're doing now is alternate to what you want, do you think you will have the right fruit? Do you think that you will gain the things that you want to have in life? So, yun, tawag dito, it's also like, yun nga, sa presentation sa plant, and you also have to surround yourself with happy, positive people, and where you want to be in life in the future. Kasi hindi lang talaga fun, as in fun lang talaga eh. We're here is also to learn everything. We have to seize the moment right now as an opportunity for us to learn, for us to grow as a person. It's not only like I'm dressing up properly, it's about here and it's about here. That's the most important things that will remain sa world. Not the physical thing na, oh, I buy a lot of fancy clothes, I bought a lot of jewelry, but it's about, did you grow maturely? Is your heart is right? Kasi physical things, you can find it everywhere. But the principle that you give to other people, the lesson that you give to other people, kasi what you receive is what you also say to other people. If you hear curses, if you hear negative things, it will also impart your life, and that's also will come out to your mouth. So yeah, we also have to be intentionally to grow as a person. If just think about what you're doing right now, is this will affect my future, 'di ba? And so yun. That's the next, this is the topic that I just want also to discuss, number three. So yun, Aloni, any insights?
Yun, ang galing nun. Um, what do you call this? Even, no, even sa mga podcast and motivational talk na napapakinggan natin, really, one factor to keep your peace of
Yeah,
mind also, and to be
yeah,
productive is to surround yourself with people with the same, let's say, with the same vibe as what you have. Let's say, yeah, positive people. And eto kasi 'di ba, people differ from each other. We are
Yeah.
different in many ways. We go with people na same vibe sa atin. We think na
Yeah.
naka-vibes natin and the click natin have the, but it's also important to really reflect na are these people have the same goals as me, kasi somehow if ikaw at the beginning you set your goal already,
Yeah.
you surround yourselves with you surround yourself with people na iba yung goal nila, somehow like let's say practically speaking mahahatak ka din. How,
Yeah.
so it is very important to be mindful,
Yeah.
mindful and ano ka, like monitored mo yung sarili mo and
Intentionally.
kontrolado mo yung sarili mo. It's not, but then it's not to say that oh these guys iba yung goal nila, ano sila, these are the bad
Mm-mm.
guys and ako ano,
Yeah.
it's not that, but the thing is how do you, paano ka nakaka-survive, kasi ang pinag-uusapan natin is mental health. So,
Yeah.
we have to have that peace of mind kasi pag at peace tayo, happy
Mm.
tayo, positive tayo, we are productive. And if we are
Yeah.
productive, that means to say, we are stepping up towards or papunta dun sa
Goal.
pinaka-goal na. And isang factor
Yeah.
doon, um, are we surrounded by people who are encouraging us,
Yeah.
motivating us, helping us to grow? Are we being surrounded by people na nakaka-learn tayo from them?
Yeah.
Isang very important yun. If, okay, I'm going into details. Say, for example, you are, or you have your peace of mind, or you, how to say, you attain your peace of mind if you
Yeah.
go with people who always go partying on their day off. They go to parties and or they organize parties, or if it gives you peace of mind to go with people who always go to, who attends mass, not to church. If may peace of mind ka, if you are going with people or with friends na nagde-date sila sa ng mga friends sila sa bahay, luto-luto, gathering, luto and kwentuhan, if that gives you peace of mind, then go for it, right? Go for it. But just be mindful na papunta ba ako sa goal ko or hinahatak ako na
Yeah.
hindi ako how to say, hindi ako magle-level up para ma-achieve ko yung goal ko.
Yeah.
So whatever, kumbaga my point is, whatever it is that gives you peace of mind to be
Yeah.
productive, go for it. But just be mindful na you are surrounded with what you think are the right people, right friends for
Mm.
you,
Yeah.
and for sa goals mo. So, yun.
Yeah. Thank you, Sis Aloni. One more point of that is once you also have to be honest with yourself. Kasi end of the day, when you lay down and when you're alone, what you feel right now? What it is really you're feeling na you feel ba na you feel satisfied ba for doing this? Na you really feel happy ba? Kasi physically, you will show people na happy ka, na
Yes.
ganito ka. But end of the day, it's only you matter. It's only
Yes.
what you feel matters. It's not about how people see you with a mask. But end of the day, when you lay down, when nakahiga ka mag-isa, nag-iisip ka, nag-reflect ka sa life mo, that's the most important things that really matters.
Like how you
So
feel.
yeah,
Yes. The best.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kasi nice, nice.
Yeah.
Kasi not always what you see on social media, like how people express themselves.
Mm, yeah.
Of course, we all want to be seen as a happy person, as a,
Yeah.
I like that. Like what
Yeah.
matters the most is when
You.
before you sleep, you reflect what
Yeah.
happened today, what's happening in my life,
Mm,
how
yeah.
you feel about yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah. Gusto
Yeah.
ko yun. Thank you, sis.
Okay, thank you. So, Yeah. Next is number 4, be intentional to make yourself happy, to do the things you love to do. You have to also have fun. So, as an au pair, hindi lang tayo dapat nagmumukmuk sa bahay, or it's not about na making yourself happy ba in a wrong way. What I'm trying to say is that, for example, um, getting your nails done makes feels you happy and pretty.
Yeah.
Kasi again, it's only what you feel matters. Na or having your hair done makes you feel happy, and
Yes.
wearing your makeup, just go for it and don't think what other people think about you. Kasi it's really the most important thing na you also have to invest yourself. And for example, buying those beautiful dresses or wearing heels makes you happy. You have to be intentionally um, creative, or intentionally do yourself a favor na hindi mo kailangan i-ask sa iba, or na parang i-expect sa iba, kasi you already do it for yourself. Other people dapat tawag dito, dapat um we did not define ourselves to give us happiness from external. It should be within us. It should start with us. Parang sa ano lang, parang for example, um having a relationship na sometimes do we feel na having a boyfriend or having girlfriend will complete me, but you're looking for this specific character or specific standards that you have, but you also have to start to yourself to be the right person. So you also have to start within yourself. So if you are happy, the manifestation and the way how you show yourself to other will also reflect what's inside, 'di ba? So, yun, you have to be intentional. You also have to you can also write it down if you want. You can also like create a new hobby, kasi it's learnable naman eh. It doesn't matter na, ay, hindi ako marunong magganto. Why not try to learn a new hobby? If it makes you confident, if it makes you happy inside. So, yun. That's my topic, the fourth topic for today.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add, sis?
I think that's good. I mean, I completely agree. Yeah. Um it's about like more on knowing yourself, what
Yeah,
makes you
yeah, exactly.
no, really knowing yourself, what makes you happy.
Yeah,
If it makes you happy to learn new things, go.
yeah,
If it makes you happy na i-treat mo sarili mo, go. Kasi
yeah,
nga ang importante pag yun masaya ka, um productive ka, nag-generate ka ng like ng positive vibe kasi masaya ka,
yeah.
productive ka, and that's the like the best way to survive anything that's going
Mm-hmm.
on in your mind, 'di ba? So yeah. And ano pa ba madagdag ko? I think that's it. Kaya nga sabi ko pag nagso-scroll ako minsan no sa like social media accounts ko, like ang dami ko nakikitang mga au pairs na nag-video, very creative na mga videos, and daming mga au
Yeah.
pairs din na nagpa-vlog, nagse-share ng mga
Yes.
insights and all. If that makes you happy, being creative,
Yes.
using making the most of this technology and this internet and this social media, go. Kasi
Yes.
ang goal natin is ma-survive natin kung ano man struggles na meron dito,
Yeah,
mag-enjoy.
yeah.
And ma-hit natin
Exactly.
goal natin. And you know,
Exactly.
kasi ano lang eh, parang the very how to say the principle is how would
Mm.
you get the full experience of being an au pair if you're
Mm.
not happy,
Yeah.
if you're
Yeah.
not
Exactly.
enjoying.
Yeah.
This is the very essence of this. You
Yeah.
are here to enjoy, experience, have the full experience of being an au pair,
Yeah.
gain friends, experience mo ang buhay dito, kultura dito, and walang saysay ito lahat kung hindi ka masaya, Day. 'di ba?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Nag-enjoy. Okay. Kaya listeners natin, do what makes you happy and just be productive out of that happiness na
Yeah,
kayo sa sarili nyo. So, yun.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also just wanted to add up. Reality lang ha, kasi sometimes reality hits me ba, pag yung normal work days na, 'di ba?
Mm.
So, for example, Monday na naman, ano kaya, ano, parang same routine lang, ganyan ba? So, sometimes I caught that negative thinking na, oh, I have to do something. What really it is that I want today to make myself happy.
Mhm.
So I was like, I think I'm gonna go bike sa park and then just bike back and forth, back and forth. And yeah, it really like hindi lang tayo dapat alam mo yun, we should not let our emotion cripple us. So
Yes.
we have to take control. We always have to take control. That's why our mind is here. Because our heart is always very, it's very fragile. It's very, mabilis tayo makontrol ng emotion. And our mental health, we should take control of it. It
Yeah.
should not dictate what we will gonna feel. You should have to dictate what you want to feel, what you want to have in your life. Diba? You have to take control. Take
Yes.
control talaga.
Agree. Yes, yes. Perfect.
Okay, so fifth topic is self reflection. Okay, so for me, self reflection talaga is the most important thing that you have to do favor for yourself.
Mhm.
Kasi you're here right now, and as an au pair, I'm not sure kasi right now I have so much time that I need, and compare sa job na meron ako sa Philippines, that my time is to work, and then when I arrive home I have to eat and sleep, ganun ulit paulit-ulit. And then this is the best time to reflect our life, that if you have a free time, you have to at least 1 hour to reflect what it is really, what you want to be in life 5 years from now, and where you want to be in life 5 years from now. And that's a time that you can also plan your goals in life, what you will do next as an au pair. And you have to have clear vision for yourself. You have to use your time wisely, and otherwise they people will use you to achieve their dreams, diba? So
Yes.
if you know what you want, and you have a clear vision for what you want to achieve, and you have a plan, a pattern how you will receive it or achieve it, then that's the biggest thing that you can give in your life. Kasi 'di ba, time goes by. Parang sabi ko kahapon na, parang sa tingin ko, parang kahapon lang ako dumating dito tapos matatapos na ako. Sabi ko,
Yes.
wow, time flies so fast. And if you just let that moment go, parang ano, saan ba ako pupunta? Ano ba, parang you will caught up with the ano na lang ba, na reflection na, ay, parang may na-achieve na ba ako? 1 year na ako, mag-1 year na ako dito. Parang ganun ba? Parang ano ba yung next ko gagawin? So,
Mhm.
mas better na while you still have a lot of time, you already reflect. At least 6 months from now, you have a clear vision saan ka pupunta. Ano yung dapat mong ma-invest sa
Mhm.
Pinas? Ano dapat yung negosyo na gusto mo gawin? At least pag dumating ka na doon, okay, I have this budget. Halimbawa, pupunta na ako ng Denmark. I have this budget that I have to have self-control to make sure, and commitment na half ng salary ko I have to keep for myself to invest for my business in the Philippines, or whatever business that you want to launch, or whatever dreams that you want to achieve. Kasi we're not here just to, na parang sige lang, enjoy lang forever. We
Yeah.
also have to think wisely what
Of
we do with our time. Kasi time, you cannot go back the time in. You cannot go back the time. And once you, for example, yesterday, once you finish that day, it will just be the history of your life. So did you really use your time wisely? So while you're naman nagtutupi, did you think about your future? Did you think about your life? Yun,
Yeah.
'di ba? So, yun yung yung topic ko about reflection.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think wala na akong madagdag, sis. I
Okay, thank you.
reflect ka. Yeah. Siguro
Okay.
mas magsispend pa ako ng more time for self-reflection.
Yes, yes. Okay, so my last topic is, connection lang din siya sa self-reflection. So don't waste your precious time. This is if you have a lot of time, you have to lay out ano yung ano yung, for example, mag-start ka today from 7. They should say, okay, ito yung gagawin ko. Pagka 10, ito yung gagawin ko. So pagkahapon, ito yung free time ko. Okay, so anong gagawin ko? Instead of bench watching of YouTube or any nonsense Facebook pranks, I'm not sure if
Mhm.
sorry to say, but it's not really healthy for us if you have a bigger goal in your life. So you have to really invest your time in a right place in a right way, and just watch instead of watching any nonsense video. You can watch educational video. You can join online classes. You can watch YouTube what niche you want to improve, and while you're folding the clothes you can also listen to podcast, or yeah, you can take short courses, because again what I said, once you finish your time yesterday, like your yesterday will gonna be part of your history, and one day we will get older, and we will say na, wow, my time really flies so fast, and
Mhm.
hindi ko man lang nagamit yung time ko sa right way, 'di
Yeah.
ba?
Yeah.
So, yun, we really have to be mindful, we have to be more wise. Kasi we all know that we all grown up people, and each and everyone has a purpose and has their goals in their life. So, yun. And as what we said from the first topic na if our goal is really this one and our actions are different, like the time that how
Yeah.
we use our time, do you think the fruit of our these things will gonna, flourish? Of course not. So we have to align the goal and our habits and the way we act or our actions.
Mhm.
So yun, yan yung last topic ko.
So, yun.
Anything
Yeah,
to
yeah.
say, please?
Yeah, yeah, spending time talaga, and pagiging clear sa mga goals. Time frame, siguro
Yes.
madagdag ko is time frame. I think I mentioned this before.
Yes.
Dagdag ko lang. You know, when I was in
Yeah.
Thailand, kasi very ano din ako eh, very easy-go-lucky lang ako. Like, I
Mhm.
live my life, I live my life day by day. I don't have
Mhm.
that, parang dinadaya ko yung sarili ko ba na, yes, I'm convincing myself, I do have goals, of course. May goals ako,
Mhm.
ganito, gusto ko ganito mangyari sa family ko, ganito yung in the future gusto kong maging ganito. But then na-realize ko na I am living my life day by day kasi sobrang napaka-easy go lucky ko na. But then when I arrived here, now na naging au pair na ako, reflection, when I reflected, like ano na ba ang mga na-achieve ko within the span of year na, like, I have all this. I enjoyed things in Thailand. I get to support myself and I'm like strong independent woman ba. But what is it na na-achieve ko? And hala,
Mhm.
parang ayun na, nagre-reflect na. So I realized it's important also to have the time frame. Hindi na,
Yes.
I mean, we will never know what's gonna happen tomorrow, in the future, but it's nice to have a time frame na gawin mo
Mhm.
siyang goal. So for example, uh, hopefully, or ang goal is this year makapag-Europe ako. This year, andito ako sa country na 'to. This year, masimulan ko na ang masteral classes ko. This year, itong time
Mhm.
frame na 'to, igo-goal mo siya. At least you have something to look forward to. Meron kang nilu-look forward,
Yes.
and your time frame, hindi naman sa hinahabol mo or pinupush mo talaga yung sarili mo, pero dahil goal mo siya, you will motivate yourself na
Yeah.
ma-achieve mo yon this
Yeah.
year, or kahit even not big things, small things. Let's say for example, sa mga nag-YouTube dyan, sa mga nagva-vlog, hopefully goal is this year magkaroon na ako ng
Mhm.
1,000 subscribers. This year
Yay.
pa,
Yeah.
or let's say this year sana meron na akong ganitong followers, or magka-ads na ako, ma-approve na ang monetization ko sa YouTube. Things like that. So,
Yeah.
time frame. Siguro yun lang ang madagdag ko sis sa not wasting time also.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, sis. And also one thing that I would like to add na sacrifices now will be the breakthrough later. May not be next year, but 3 years from now, but your future self will thank you so
Yes.
much for what you have done from your past, for what all of your sacrifices that you give for yourself to achieve what you have in the future. So, I think, kasi majority talaga sa generation natin is YOLO. I know, I also been there, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
YOLO is
Yes.
really fun,
Mm.
but it's your future self is where you want to be. Its
Yeah.
future self will say thank you for doing that now. Kasi all our actions now will reflect to our future.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah,
thank
completely.
you. That's
Ang galing. Yes. 'Di ba? Ang dami nating ano ngayon, ang dami nating reflection. Matutulog
yeah.
ako na magre-reflect sis.
Yes, yes, exactly. And yeah, yun pala yung sinabi ko kanina doon sa before tayo mag-live stream na please count our small wins sa day.
Yeah.
Small wins. So, or tip lang, I have also notebook for all my small win today. I write it down today. And then instead of the things that I made wrong today, I put it there as what are the things that I've learned today. So as I said to you, Sis Aloni, that my
Mm-mm.
100 mistake is equals to 100 lessons. So
Yes.
hindi pa rin siya failure kasi you still gain from it. So,
Yes.
all wins, 'di ba? So,
Yeah.
yun lang. Please don't neglect your small wins of of every day that
Yeah.
you have achieved in life, or kahit man lang sa ano, sa paglo-laundry. Oh, finally nakapag-laundry ako ng sarili kong damit. Kasi
Yeah.
minsan sa sobrang busy tayo, minsan nakakalimutan maglaba. So, yun. Oh, it's my win. So, 'di ba? At
Yeah.
least you acknowledge it. So,
Yeah.
yun lang. Thank you.
'Di 'di ba?
Thank
Um, so these are all fruits of experience.
Yeah.
Experiences natin from the past. Pinaka gusto ko sa sinabi mo sis yung ninote ko to kanina. We were talking before starting the the live
Live
stream.
stream.
Yeah, may mga konting sharing ganun, and yung 100 mistakes, 100 learning. So don't be
Mm.
scared to make mistake. I mean, not intentionally make mistake, but kung nag-commit ka man ng mga mistakes, yeah, it will definitely turn into may malalearn ka sa mga mistakes na yon. Gusto ko yon. Yeah.
You. So
So,
yeah, the floor is yours, sis.
yeah, so ako naman I'll have like five 5 points to share today. Yeah, let's start with this one. Reach out to someone and be an inspiration also to others. So this is the seventh actually. Yes. Reach out to someone. Hopefully it's not like too harsh to say, but like yung kumbaga wag tayo maging know it all. You know what I mean? Like we learn how to listen, we learn how to we learn when to listen, when to
Mhm.
express, when to speak, and when to listen, ganon. So always reach out to someone if we are unsure of something, especially sa mga kasi ang target viewers naman talaga natin is mga kapwa nating au pair. Anything regarding the family, sa host family ninyo, regarding the kids, if you are unsure of some things, it's always good to reach out to someone. Kung
Yeah.
maging sa host parents mo man yon, kasi sila yung involved, go. And sa mga personal naman, to personal experiences or personal issues that we have, say for example, we are struggling about something, we are bothered about something, always reach out to someone. It's always good to have a friend na yung go-to
Mm.
person natin. Kasi nga, we are talking about mental health, our state of mind. We are talking of how to have that peace of mind, and paano natin masasurvive yung pagiging, yung mga struggles ng isang au pair. So
Mm.
it's really really helpful to have that one person na you can call anytime, message mo anytime, you can open up everything anytime. And or let's say someone na nilook up mo, kung hindi mo man siya personally I mean kung hindi mo man siya like super, let's say, close, but nilook up mo siya, and you want to learn something from her or from him, reach out to that person, di ba? And be an inspiration. Be an inspiration in your own way. Like, sometimes, hindi naman sa like, ala, ang taas-taas ng tingin mo sa sarili mo na malaking bagay dapat ang gagawin mo para maging inspiration sa iba. Even in a very small way. Okay, kung ano yung ginagawa mo ngayon, no? What are you doing now? Give your best, give your best, and for sure someone nakikita na binibigay mo yung best mo, and that's how you give inspiration to others.
Mm.
I remember, share ko lang, sister, nai-add ko dito, being an inspiration to others, never doubt yourself. Never doubt yourself. I-relate ko lang siya sa ginagawa ko. Let's say, ginagawa natin. We are vlogging, sis. You know what? Sometimes I'm doubting myself. Like, many, many times na I ask myself, may silbi pa ba itong ginagawa ko? Like, nagva-vlog ako, nag-share ako ng ito. I spend so much time. I spend my free time
Mm.
editing my videos. I spend my free time to vlog, like share information. May silbi kaya ito? And
Mm.
I tend to stop, sister, many times. Like, I would not post my videos like for a month. There was a time na a month hindi ako nakapag-post. And sabi ko magsa-stop na ako kasi parang wala namang silbi yung ginagawa ko. But then, kahit isang tao lang na nagre-reach out sa akin
Yeah.
din, na,
Yes.
"Ate, I like this video that you did, and naka-relate ako dito. Thank you because andito na ako, or thank you nasa Thailand na ako ngayon. Meron ka po bang alam na school na pwede kong puntahan? This and that." So sabi ko, okay, nagkakaroon ng silbi yung ginagawa ko. So magpapatuloy ako. Ipagpapatuloy ko to. Kahit isa lang ang nanonood sa akin,
Yeah.
kahit sarili ko lang ang nanonood sa mga
Yeah.
video ko, go. Because it makes me happy. And hindi ko na namamalayan that the things that I'm doing that's making me happy, it gives inspiration to others. So,
Mm.
yeah, I hope you got something from this, guys, na nanonood, na um, being an inspiration to others. You reach out to people when you are struggling about something, and you can also be an inspiration din sa others, na through giving your best sa kung ano man
Mhm.
ang ginagawa mo ngayon. Kasi for sure, merong isang tao diyan or doon sa lugar mo na nilo-look up ka and
Mm.
inspiration ka. They may not know the struggles that you are experiencing
Yeah.
here, but for sure, merong isang tao diyan na nilo-look up ka, and sana nandun din ako katulad ni Ate Angeli. Sana na-experience ko din
Yeah.
yon. So, 'di ba? You're giving
Yeah.
consciously, you are
Yeah.
being inspiration to others. So just give your best sa
Yeah.
kung ano ginagawa mo ngayon. Sa pagiging au pair, 'di ba?
Yeah, exactly. I like it, sis. I reflect a lot from it. Kasi we used to tend to doubt ourselves so much that we did not even realize that what we have right now, someone is actually dreaming to have your position,
Yes.
'di ba?
Per-
And then, 'di ba? So if we just forget those things na doubting ourselves,
Mhm.
we can actually parang sa short term ba, we could save other people. We could,
Yes.
by sharing it, just doing it. Even we don't feel like it, like vlogging na, parang minsan ba na ano ba, na is this really worth it? But
Yes.
whatever you feel, just still do it. Just
Yeah.
still do it. Kahit isang tao lang manood. That also drives me why I keep vlogging. Kasi kahit one person reach out to me sa messenger na, hey ate, I watch your vlog and
Mm.
I've learned so much and I hope one day I will be there as well. And you also give comfort to that person. That's also the most valuable thing that you can give to the person. Like, you give them hope. Kasi we've been there before ba na we
Yeah.
almost give up ba? Na
Yes.
parang, dapat ba ako mag-au-pair? Parang wala naman sa'kin nag-aano ba na wala man sa'kin na nagre-reply sa mga chat ko ba na mga host family. So, malay mo yung isang tao na yun, one step na lang to give up their dream,
Yes.
and you are the light to that person. 'Di ba?
Yes.
So, you give them hope and you give them more energy to move forward kasi, wow, yung tao na 'to, how many subscribers pa lang, but they really take time for me to
Mm.
reply sa message ko na parang, I feel value, I feel that my dream is valid. Sabi nga dun sa complete au pair na
Yes.
motto, 'di ba? Your dream is valid, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Whatever your dream is, it is really valid. So yun, it doesn't matter how many subscribers that we have or how many tao naniniwala sa'yo. As long as you have one person believes in you, that's a big win for
Yes.
me or for
Yes.
us as small YouTubers, di ba? So yun. Thank you, sis. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you din. Thank you din. So, yun. Yeah. Ano natin yan, i-goal natin na maging inspiration, di ba? So, siguro pangalawa, let's move on to the one. Don't push yourself too hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard. I still believe, kahit yung na-mention ko kanina, we have this goal na meron tayong time frame. Let's not forget also na everything has its own time.
Mm-hmm.
Yung struggles natin, lilipas yan. Yung goals natin, ma-achieve natin yan. Don't push yourself too hard. If it means na i-enjoy mo lang lahat, hindi natin how to say, mapipigilan, maiiwasan na magwo-worry tayo sa mga bagay-bagay. Normal lang 'yun. Normal lang 'yun. But don't put yourself, 'di ba? 'Di ba? Magwo-worry talaga tayo sa mga bagay-bagay. But then, like, don't push yourself too hard na parang sobrang nagiging terror ka na sa sarili mo.
Mm.
If you feel tired, rest for a moment. And
Yes.
naalala ko lang, i-relate ko lang siya dito, sis, dun sa sinabi mo kanina na nagfa-fasting ka from social media.
Yeah.
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 If super tired ka na sa mga nakikita mo,
Yeah.
right? Kung
Yeah.
apps na mag-fasting ka o mag-uninstall ka dyan ng mga app para
Yeah.
hindi mo ma-feel na sobrang bigatan ka sa sarili mo, then do it. But
Mm-hmm.
and wag ma-pressure sa ito siguro pop-up thought lang din. Like wag kang ma-pressure sa mga friends mo din. Like, you have your own goal. If your friends are going this way, they have
Mm-hmm.
the plan na maging au pair ulit. Let's
Yeah.
say, they have their plans to, mag for good na sa Pilipinas. And ikaw, wag kang magbe-base talaga na, pinupush mo talaga sarili mo na maging belong ka sa, sa lahat na dapat dito din ako, same
Mm.
with them. No. Focus ka sa goal mo. And, just discipline yourself na everything has its own time, na don't worry too much
Yeah.
kasi if we worry too much, nagwa-waste din tayo ng time, 'di ba?
Yeah, exactly.
Instead na i-spend mo yung time na mag-enjoy, do productive things,
Yeah.
nag-spend ka, nagmukmuk ka dahil sobrang nagwo-worry ka dito. And
Yeah.
pag meron kang hindi na-achieve kasi sobrang pinupush mo sa sarili mo na, and hindi mo na-achieve yung bagay na yon, or hindi mo
Yeah.
nakuha yung na gusto mo, then iba-blame mo sarili mo and magmumukmo ka, and magsa-start doon yung like negative vibe na ang mabibigay mo sa
Yeah.
sarili mo. So,
Yeah.
chill a bit, and let things happen, but then things na makontrol mo, yes, makontrol. But things na hindi mo makontrol, don't worry too much about it. Parang ganun.
Yeah, exactly. Kasi sa atin ha, sa mga Pilipino, we really work hard people and kasi we appreciate kasi 'di ba na na we have this privilege that other people don't have and we really do our very best. Even though na we are so tired, we still do it. We really still compassionately do our job. But we should not neglect ourselves kasi 'di ba yung sa training yesterday, 'di ba? Safety first, 'di ba natin as the nagsisave. But same thing din sa life that how we can do more tasks if we are physically burned out. If we
Yes.
are overwhelmed with those things na we know ourselves na hindi naman talaga natin matatapos yung task.
Yes.
So, I would suggest you can openly communicate with your host or telling them that na um, that I don't have enough time today. Maybe I can do it tomorrow, or I actually have a scheduled. I have a own system that this is my specific day to do this task. But sometimes, if you don't have enough time, just communicate.
Mm-hmm.
Wala naman masama to communicate and to tell them openly. Again, as what we said, that Dutch people are very tawag dito, direct. So we also have to adapt their mindset that they're also direct. So what they feel, they say it that whatever they're feeling na may nagawa ka man mali, you accept it in a good way.
Yeah.
Kasi again, it's a lesson.
Yeah.
And if you want to say something, just say it to them openly na I cannot finish it today if ano talaga na I'm sorry I can't make it today. If it's okay, you can say it in a polite way, in a respectful way, and professional way. Kasi
Yes.
again, if you respect them, and they will also respect you. Yun.
Yeah. Right. Right. uh,
Yeah.
'Di ba? Parang sa lahat ng key points natin pumapasok yung good communication.
Yeah, good communication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pag na-practice natin yon, somehow it will make things a bit easier, 'di ba? In favor sa and sa host mo. So yeah, thank you sis, thank you sa
Yeah, thank you.
insights. Okay, and eto na, the next one is yung na-mention mo kanina na we have our own system. Use your own system. So maybe i-share ko lang, like we have the whole day. We start the day right. What we think is right for us, of course.
Yeah.
So what I usually do, when I start my day, I mean after preparing the breakfast for the kids and pag umalis na sila and ako na lang ang naiwan sa bahay, what I do is I play music.
Yeah.
Um, and then parang pag if I have to spend kasi 'di ba normally or supposedly sige tatapusin mo natin lahat-lahat ng
Yeah.
trabaho, we finish everything, all the tasks, and then for the rest of the day pag when we finish
Mm-hmm.
all the tasks, the rest of the day we are free na till the time na till the time that we will pick up the kids. But for me, I have my own system and I'm so lucky and I'm so happy na nare-recognize din ito or like let's say nire-respeto din to ng host parents ko. Like what I do in the morning after they leave, syempre maglilinis konti and all. But then
Yeah.
I spent like 20 minutes na magpapa-music ako dyan, magko-concert ako, day.
Yeah.
Magko-concert ako.
Concert time.
Yes, I sing, I dance.
Yeah.
Loud, very loud ako sa bahay kasi ako
Yeah.
na lang pag-isa, naka-full ang
Mm.
speaker. Yan. So
Yeah.
that's my system. That's how I start the day, right? For me, I
Yeah.
parang generate positive vibe.
Yeah.
I help myself na magkaroon ng positive vibe and then even sometimes nagse-set pa ako ng alarm niyan. Okay, ano na.
Mm.
Tinitingnan ko ang time, okay, pass na ako sa 20 minutes or 30 minutes na ako nagsa-sound trip. Then I finish na. I start again na gagawin ko na ang mga task. And pag nagsawa ako sa music, I listen to while I do the ironing, let's say, or naglo-laundry, nagluluto, or
Mm.
nagpo-fold ng mga clothes, I listen to podcasts. or YouTube. So
Mhm.
that's my system na ganun ko siya
Yeah.
i-organize ang mga tasks ko, and
Yeah.
it helps me a lot. It helps me a lot na I feel I feel cheerful for the day, but then I feel
Mhm.
productive that I finish my tasks also while I'm doing
Mhm.
things ko, nagsa-sound trip,
Having fun.
yeah, having
Yeah.
fun, nagko-concert, 'di ba
Yeah.
sa bahay. That's my system. And
Yeah, exactly.
I love it so much because one time my host mom told me na Aloni, it's okay ha na if you actually sabi niya pa sa akin, like if you have to go somewhere during the day,
Mhm.
so for example you want to go to Albert Heijn to buy something, or you go
Mhm.
to buy something or to get something, or you have an appointment, it's totally fine, but of course pag time ko na nasunduin yung mga bata, I should be there on time, and kumbaga yung mga task ko for the day, natapos ko na, and I did my personal appointment on my free time.
Yeah.
And, di ba, communication ulit, which is fine
Yeah.
kasi anon ulit, communication ulit. And like one time, parang may nakalimutan siyang dalhin. And so, bumalik siya, and
Yeah.
eto nga, nagko-concert ako, dai, kumakanta ako, dai. And naabutan niya ako na ganito, na nag-having
Mhm.
fun. She was okay with it. Okay siya kasi alam niya, napag-usapan nga namin na if you have to do things on your own system, okay lang. Which is na-communicate namin sa isa't isa. So, somehow, naging light lahat, and pagdating sa bahay, medyo hindi masyadong, kumbaga manageable lang lahat kasi nga, may communication, and I use my own system na na-communicate ko sa kanila. So, yun.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Exactly. I like it. I like
Yeah.
it, sis. Kasi, maganda talaga yun, no, na kahit busy ka, na hindi ka lang talaga super focus. You also have to do things fun. Like doing yourself a favor na while you're doing your task, na masaya ka pa rin, di ba? Kasi hindi
Yeah,
naman lagi lang tayo naka gano'n, naka-focus, ganyan, di ba? It's really like, kahit tayo mahihirapan din tayo. So, I like what you said na you also play music and like nagkukululuto ka or ginagawa mo yung task mo, you also having fun, 'di ba?
I do.
So, yeah, and also for the system na gusto ko din i-share, may insight din doon is that 'di ba kasi tawag dito, pag masyadong madami na yung task, kailangan mo also, hindi ka naman robot, 'di ba? So you also have you also have to parang you have to create your own system na itong araw na to, this is my like for example, mga konting iron ng mga baby. So yun, this is the day when I will do this, or this is also the day and the time. Ganun, para hindi tayo ma-overwhelm. We also have to do things wisely and smartly. Kasi
Mhm.
again, nobody will do it for us, only
Mhm.
ourselves. So, and then you tell to your host na, oh, ito yung ginawa kong system, and this is how, for example, also na after yung dishwasher, yung sa akin morning ko siya ginagawa after ko
Mhm.
gumawa ng breakfast ng mga kids and making their lunch boxes or sandwiches. So, parang organize siya para hindi ka ma-overwhelm, gawin ko to. 'Di ba yung sa utak mo parang nakaano siya lahat, hala may gagawin pa ako, may gaganto pa ako,
Yeah.
ganto pa ako, you will feel overwhelmed. So you have to do yourself a favor, write it down, isulat mo kung kailan mo 'to gagawin na task na yun,
Yeah.
para you feel not overwhelmed.
Okay.
Kasi 'di ba tapos magiging grumpy tayo end of the day, pagod na pagod ako, ganyan, ganyan. And then we complain and
Mm.
'di ba? So why not do yourself a favor and make plan and like smart plan,
Mhm.
'di ba?
Yeah.
So yun lang for me. Thank you, sis.
It is parang organization, and
Organize.
how to say, let's say establishing your routine.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Like what do you need to do sa Monday,
Mhm.
uh,
Yeah,
sa Tuesday, ano yung pinaka major task,
yeah,
ano ang dapat kong mga matapos sa morning, kasi
yes,
day may off, ano ko, free time ko, and then ito sa hapon, yeah, right.
yes.
And I think yeah, may i-add lang ako, sis. Ako personally, siyempre 'di ba, safety of the kids ang
Yeah,
pinaka-importante. So
yeah,
I'm trying talaga na matapos ko yung mga tasks
yeah.
within the day before
Dumating.
before sila dumating, kasi para pagdating nila talagang focus
Focus ka.
ata. Kasi 'pag ganyan, andiyan sila tapos may iba ka pang task na gagawin,
Yeah,
kasabay ng paglo-lookout mo, watch out mo for the kids, medyo risky 'yun, 'di ba?
yeah.
I'm really trying to discipline myself na talagang before they arrive, everything,
Yeah.
yung major task, natapos ko na. So, ano lang,
Mm.
instant lang na share ko din sa mga au pairs, kapwa au pairs natin, para din focus talaga tayo sa kids when we are,
Mm.
and
Yeah.
stay with them, and
Yeah.
mag-build talaga tayo ng relationship with them.
Relationship. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
thank you, sis. And we're down to the last two, actually.
Yeah.
Next one is don't be stressed of what others think. Yeah. So we're going back to our mental health. Let's say keeping a healthy mind. Uh,
Mm.
don't be stressed too much of what others think. Yeah, we tend to depend we tend to depend so much on what others think about us, to the point na parang lalabas na siya na we are doing things to please them. Yung mga
Yes.
nakatingin sa atin. So I know it's so hard. It's really hard na gawin mo yung mga bagay na gusto mo without thinking what they think. But here's
Mm.
the siguro. If you think that you are doing um things na makakapag help sa iyo na mag-progress, mag-improve, um wag mo silang isipin yung mga tao sa labas, or yung mga taong walang contribution, char lang. Ayun, ayun lang.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ayun lang
yeah,
sa mga
exactly.
but yeah, what I mean is okay, so parang na ano ko to sa kanina, sis, na open up ko to
Let's
sa
be
na
real. Yeah,
yeah,
let's be real with it.
right.
Kasi reality yun eh.
Yes, na ano ko sa na open up ko sa kanina na I have I know some au pairs na hindi naman siguro sa kinakahiya, but they are not confident
Yeah, yeah.
being an au pair. Medyo nasa-set aside nila yung beauty ng pagiging au
Fair.
pair.
Yeah,
Yung great thing, yung bigger
yeah,
picture, at yung
yeah,
bigger opportunity that comes after being an au pair.
yeah,
So like, pag may nagtatanong sa kanila, "Hoy, ano ka diyan sa Europe?" Hindi
yeah,
nila masasabi na, dito au pair ako, nagbabantay ako ng bata, nag-help ako sa bahay,
yeah.
cultural change, I live with the family. May mga times, there are times in a day that I
Mm.
watch after kids, I bring them to school, I pick them up from school, um, nagpe-prepare ako ng ano nila, like somehow, at the back of their mind, they are a bit shy
Judging. Yeah, yeah,
of this. But my fellow au pairs, ito sa mga nakikinig sa,
yeah.
isipin nyo talaga na nakaka-proud ang maging au pair, and
Yes.
the opportunity na naghihintay sa atin somehow after this journey, masyadong malaki. So doon kayo mag-hold.
Mm.
So be
Yeah,
proud to say that I'm an au pair here.
yeah,
Kabilang ako sa family. They considered me as
yeah.
a member of,
Family.
yeah, and I
Yeah,
share this with them and that. So kasi bakit ko siya naipasok? Kasi if you are in denial sa sarili
yeah.
mo, don't wanna, like hindi naman sa iwaragwag mo gid no nga au pair.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
Mga
not that,
pandera.
you
Yeah,
know? But what I mean is, if you don't see the beauty sa pagiging au pair,
yeah,
magbabother sa iyo yun, and
yeah,
hindi mo mai-enjoy fully. Hindi mo
yeah.
mai-enjoy fully yung pagiging au pair kung, 'di ba? Kung hindi mo nakikita yung aspeto na yun. So yeah,
Mm.
pag may nagtanong sa inyo, ganito ganyan,
Yeah, exactly.
share ako dito, and
Mm.
uh, ma, ma- good things about being an au pair. And
Yeah.
kasi 'di ba, isipin niyo yung na-mention mo kanina, sis, someone out there is dreaming to be in
In
our
your
position,
position. Yeah,
enjoy
Yeah.
maka-explore dito sa Europe and
Mm.
maghanap pa ng mga maraming opportunities, 'di ba? So,
Exactly.
yeah, don't be stressed of what others think. Kasi for sure uh, baka isipin nila na, ha? Teacher siya sa Thailand?
Yeah.
Tapos nag-open, ay,
Yeah.
ano siya, manager siya doon, ay, HR,
Mm.
naging open siya. Yeah, and I'm proud of it. You know,
Yeah.
thought, I never thought na masusurvive ko or makakayanan ko na mag-alaga ng dalawang bata,
Yeah,
makasama,
exactly.
and I keep their safe every day, 'di ba?
Yeah,
Ang
exactly.
'Di ba?
Sarap pakiramdam.
Nakaka-proud 'yun. Nakaka-proud 'yun na, oh, today, naibalik ko yung dalawang bata sa family niya ng safe, walang galos,
Mhm.
happy, naglaro kami.
Yeah.
Nasabi niya sa nanay tsaka sa tatay niya na, "I enjoyed so much today. Nag-play kami ni Aloni,
Yeah.
ah, naging horse siya, naging monkey siya." I
Yeah.
just say, 'di ba? Parang
Yeah, exactly.
yung mga gano'n na lang na aspeto ang
Yeah.
para talagang mas ma-enjoy natin pagiging au pair, and I'm telling you,
Mhm.
this is just a year.
Yeah.
Lilipas ang tahon, babalikan mo 'to na, sana
Sayang.
sana binigay ko yung best ko sa pagiging au pair.
Yes, yes,
Ah,
yeah. That's
ay
the
sana, sana nag-ano ako, nag-split-split ako dun para matawa ang bata na ganito, ganyan.
yeah.
'Di ba? Just kidding aside. So yeah, give
Yeah.
your best. Don't be ano talaga, don't be, stressed of what others think. Focus
Uh-huh.
on focus on your goal na mag-give mo ang best mo out of being an au
Yeah.
pair. So yun
Yeah,
sis.
exactly. This is add ko lang, reflection ko lang is that na yun nga, we should ba sabi mo kanina, we should be very proud of being an au pair and, we also have to reframe our mindset, how we see. Sabi mo nga kanina, we have to see the bigger picture of being an au pair. Kasi as what I've, last time nung may nakausap ako, sabi niya, "Wow, first time mo mag-abroad and yung stamp ng passport mo is Europe." 'Di
Wow.
ba? So parang wow, parang 'di ba, my degree did not bring me to Europe, but having risk to try sa small nag-start ako ng sa small scratch and 'di ba, kasi 'di naman lahat magsisimula boom ka kaagad 'di ba? You
Yes,
so also have to start sa scratch na
yes,
it really humbles me really kasi 'di ba, I've been in the good position and I handle the team and then I have to bow down to myself, to lower down myself just to take a risk. Kasi having not getting or doing or giving yourself a favor to take risk is already losing for what you can see sa other side of the mountain,
yes,
'di ba? So if I did not take risk now, what is the life that I have in way back? Of course, 'di ba? A lot of people really dreaming na makapunta ng ibang country and here I am. Again, sabi ng kausap ko last time, this is your first stamp sa passport mo, nagka-visa ka na Europe. That other people go first to the Hong Kong, Singapore, and
mm,
Thailand seas.
yeah,
But yeah, losing my pride really breakthrough for me for being here
yeah,
and be with this wonderful family that I have right now. So parang it's really it's for me parang internally I feel really parang breakthrough for me. Kasi hindi man siya material things, hindi man siya financial things, but having it experienced firsthand is
yes,
really priceless. Really priceless. And all the things that you see here, you experience, you feel like lahat ng taste buds mo
yes,
pumapalakpak. Di ba? So yun, parang, yun nga, kidding aside as well. So parang, yun nga, we should not be ashamed. Kasi, di ba, what other people thinks is just, it will just go away. Parang isang araw lang, okay, wala na, di ba? Hindi na nila maalala. Pag makita ka ulit nila, maalala na naman nila, di ba?
yeah,
So, maybe, maybe they're just like, malay mo, nainggit pa sila na, "Ay, dapat pala, ginawa ko din to, no?
yes,
Sayang, 30 na kasi ako, o taas-taas
yeah,
kasi standard ko, ganon, di
yeah,
ba? So maybe people regret that they did not try it.
Yes.
And number one thing as well, bakit ka nababother sa iisipin ng ibang tao? They did distribute money, nagbigay ba sila ng pera, pinakain ka ba nila,
Kasi
'di ba?
nagsasabi kanina. Yeah.
Pinakain ka ba nila? Bakit ka nababother, 'di ba? So the only thing that you also have to care about is yourself again. Sa kagaya nga kahapon, 'di ba, safety first? Same thing din dito that you
Yes.
have to be bothered kung ano yung nararamdaman mo. Kasi externally, they're just nothing. They're just gonna, like whatever people throw to you, if inside of you, you are like shielded by what's your standard is, if you are covered, but what's the truth is, and your goal is, your focus in your goal, externally will not gonna bother you.
Mm.
But if you inside of you is broken, that you don't know where you go, whatever throws to you will destroy you. Baga? So, yun. That's for me. Thank you,
Yeah.
sis.
Thank you, sis. Grabe. Shield, nakuha ko. Ang galing nun. Shielded ka from the evil.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
like kahit anong dumating or i-throw sa or isipin ng ibang tao, hindi ka madi-distract.
Yeah.
May how to call this? I just remembered. You know, I won't deny, like I won't deny like the first 2 months, let's say. And thank you, Ate Shai. They're still watching. Yung mga kasama natin still
Okay.
watching so much. No, yeah, meron lang akong i-share. Sa sinabi sa akin ng kuya ko, no. You know, I won't deny na when I first got here, like let's say for the first month or 2 months, nagkakaroon ako ng mga anxiety attack. Like I question myself, am I doon sa stream ko before or no video ko
Yeah.
before, like um am I in the right path, something like that. Kasi nga gusto ko
Yeah.
lang tong again sa mga au pairs natin, kung kapwa kong au pair na nanonood pa, I just want to share this one para to lift your din spirit na what
Yeah.
we behind, kung ano yung mga naiwan natin, parang yun yung mga sacrifice natin for this
Yes.
bigger opportunity. Kasi, you know what guys, pag punta ko dito, kasi sa Thailand, somehow I really have a life there too. Like, I enjoyed so much. I have my own,
Mm.
like, let's say, you have your own place. You're living independently. You support yourself. And
Yeah.
somehow, you were able to provide, um, yes, yes, yes. You were able to provide the things for yourself to support you sa
Yeah. Ay, nawala na siya. Hala, nalobat na ata. Sorry, mga sis. Thank you so much. So, wait natin si Sis Aloni. Um, Sorry. So, yun nga, while we are waiting, add-on ko na lang din doon sa na we should not, alam mo yun, we should not really controlled by what other people think about us. Kasi yung mahalaga is, did your parents proud of you for being here? Yun naman yung mahalaga na ikaw proud ka sa sarili mo and yung parents mo, mga kapatid mo proud sa'yo. It doesn't matter what other people think about your office mate before, yung mga friends mo. Kasi iba-iba naman yung path natin to success eh. Hindi naman siya overnight na success, but it's about what we are doing now, the risk that we are doing now is is actually parang nasa ladder for where you want to be in life. So being an au pair is not really, 'di ba? Though it's not really about the money that we are getting, but it's about the ability that you're able to impart also to other people na, hey, everything will be okay, na hindi mo kailangan itago na you are an au pair. You have to deal with yourself first. You have to deal first na you have to accept first na yung truth na you are so much blessed and grateful that you are chosen out of millions of people all over the world or even sa Philippines na dreaming to be an au pair, that you are the chosen one where you are right now, and where God plant you, you have to he will also like flourish you, and he will bloom you right now where you are right now. So we should not just, like, bakit ganito nangyayari sa akin, ganyan. We see the bad side always. So we have to shift our perspective into what really the truth is. Kasi when you open your eyes, wow, 'di ba? Na parang people will really like admire those people na nakapunta ng abroad, nakapunta na especially sa Europe. Kasi,
Mhm.
'di ba, napakahirap pumasok ng Europe. So I hope that after this live stream, that you will self-reflect. You have to deal what you are ashamed of right now to be an au pair. That you should be proud. Kasi wala kang inaapakan na tao, na wala kang alam mo yun, wala kang sinisirang tao. You are just building your dream up. You are just, growing yourself, and being outside of the comfort zone is not very easy. It's not very easy, and and not getting yourself a favor to take risk, you will just gonna regret it later.
Yes.
So, yeah, just receive the blessing and not complain. Kasi
Yeah.
what if na God right now give you the small blessing, how much he will trust you the big blessing? 'Di ba?
Yes,
If you did
yes.
not appreciate it right now, 'di
Yes.
ba? Pinapa-taste lang sa'yo, pinapatikim lang sa'yo na, okay,
Yes.
it's like the same with our parents, 'di ba, sa earth, na bigyan ka tapos nag-complain ka, matutuwa ba parents mo? Of course not. So,
Mm.
right now, just receive it and taste the goodness of this blessing.
Yeah.
And one day, somehow, 5 years from now, that you will receive more blessing. That, kasi ngayon, grateful ka na sa maliit na bagay, how much more the bigger blessing, di ba? So,
Yes.
yun.
Ang galing.
Sorry, sis.
No, no, it's
Nag-adlib
okay.
ako.
I'm sorry. Sorry, nawala ako, sis. Nawala kasi
It's
yung
okay.
phone na low bat.
Okay lang.
Yeah, thank you, sis, for saving the moment. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, sa mga au pair natin na nanonood
Yeah.
ngayon,
Mhm.
I know you have a life na iniwan ninyo sa Pilipinas. You have a life na iniwan nyo sa kung saang country man kayo nanggaling, no? But then
Mhm.
consider that na parang yun yung naging sakripisyo ninyo na para sa mas malaking
Yeah.
opportunity at sa mas malaking blessing, kasi nga 'di ba, great things, they say great things
Yeah.
comes with great sacrifice din. And
Yes.
na i-share ko lang to sa iyo, sinabi
Mhm.
ng kuya ko, nag-share ako sa kuya ko ng mga struggles ko din,
Yeah.
inside me, things that's bothering me, I'm sharing that to
Yeah.
my brother. And then ang advice lang talaga na sinabi niya sa akin, just go
Yeah.
through that. Sabi niya,
Yeah.
tol, kasi yung mga paghihirap mo ngayon, wag mong
Yeah.
takasan, kasi yung mga paghihirap mo ngayon, yan yung magpapaganda sa success story mo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, claim it.
Exactly.
Like, kung wala kang hirap na pinagdaanan towards your goal, walang magpapaganda sa story mo. Like,
Yeah.
if we
Exactly.
listen to motivational speakers or to successful people,
Mhm.
what
Yeah.
makes the story beautiful are the struggles that they encountered along the way.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Hindi
Yeah.
siya ina-snap lang. So kung ano man yung mga buhay na naiwan natin, na pakiramdam natin
Mm.
ibang-iba yung buhay ko na ngayon, sige lang. Again,
Mhm.
your feelings and emotions are valid. Namnamin mo,
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
through that. Huwag mo siyang takasan, but then don't forget na
Mhm.
this too shall pass. This too
Pass.
shall
Yeah.
pass. So yeah, I think yun lang sa mga kapwa nating au pair na
Uh,
nanonood. I hope this live stream helped you somehow to lift your spirit and makita niyo
yeah.
yung beauty sa pagiging au pair. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And yes, is add-on ko lang na it's not about the success that you have or the blessing that you have, that you receive, but it's about the person you become. So this
Yeah.
success, through the process, through the bumps of struggle, the waves or the typhoon that you been through,
Mm-hmm.
it actually molds you to be the person that you become right now. So
Mm-hmm.
that's actually more priceless than receiving the gift, because the most important thing is it how actually molds you, the character, the
Yes.
behavior, and how you actually react to other people, how you
Yes.
talk, and how you stand for yourself. That's actually the most important thing.
Yeah.
Kasi no matter how big is the blessings that you have, but
Mm-hmm.
those people around you, you disgrace them and you look down to them, 'di ba?
Yeah.
It's not really worth it to
Mm-hmm.
fight for those dreams. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not about how much money you earn, it's not about the wealth that you have, the house that you build, but the person you become. Kasi end of the day, what we bring is what we impart to people. Once we are no longer in this world, the only matter is yung mga na-impart mo sa kanila.
Yeah.
Oh, while you are still small, they saw that, wow, this person really, I can't imagine ano na pala 'to, gan'to na pala 'to, na
Mm.
gan'to pala siya ka-humble, gano'n pala siya 'di ba, ka-giving, ka-generous. It will remain to them. And that's the
Oh,
most important thing in life.
wow. Wow, wow.
So yun.
Like it's like the mark or
Yeah.
the memory that you will leave sa host parents nyo, sa host families
Yes.
ninyo, no? No, sa mga
Yeah.
bata, sa mga bata.
Exactly.
You know what? I mean, let's say, realistically speaking, practically speaking, you
Yeah.
know, I still hear names of the previous au pairs sa ano ko, sa mga anak ko, sa
Yes.
mga host kids ko, and I feel happy na wow, maganda yung na-feel din nila or naging
Yes.
experience nila, and see like through the years maalala pa rin nila na one time Aloni like this and that, pumunta kami sa ganito kasama si ganito ganyan. So like how you made them feel, it will be
Yeah.
there forever. So yun lang
Yeah.
talaga. Just give your best sa pagiging open.
Yeah.
Pero
Yeah.
kung ano man yung mga struggles natin, kasi hindi natin maikakaila na may mga
Yes.
struggle talaga, pero isipin nyo na lang na talaga lilipas yan, promise.
Yeah.
Promise.
Yeah.
Balikan niyo ako one day, and balikan niyo ako one day, talagang sabihin niyo na ayo, lumipas nga talaga siya.
'Di ba? 'Di ba?
Lilipas din
Exactly.
yung mga struggle na yan. So yeah, even me, sister, thank you so much. Before tayo mag finally end, kasi yun na yung
Yeah.
last na key point na
Last.
i-share ko.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sister, so much for
Yeah.
inviting me dito sa live stream mo. Like, uh, na-mention ko kanina na I mean, many times gusto ko nang mag-stop sa ginagawa ko sa vlogging and
Yeah.
all. But then, pag may mga tao na nagre-remind sa akin na sige lang, keep going. And isa ka doon, sis Angeli.
Aw,
Kasi nung
thank you.
nag-message, yeah, nag-message ka sa akin na pwede ba kitang ma-invite sa live stream ko. Like, sabi ko, ay, talaga ba? Sabi ko, hala, naman ako. Nag-voice
Yeah.
record ako agad sa'yo. So, thank you so much talaga.
Thank
Parang
you.
this thing, it may be a small thing for others, but it's
Mm.
it's really a huge thing for me to keep
Yeah.
vlogging also and keep
Yeah.
inspiring. Kaya thank you so much, as in.
Thank
Ang sakit ng
you.
pangako, hindi ako matigil sa pag-smile.
Kaya nga. So, thank you so much as well, C. So, before we also end, to all those people watching,
Mm.
thank you so much. And I just want to tell you guys, to all the au pairs who are watching right now and magwa-watch pa in the future, I just want to let you know that all the things, all the feelings that you experience as an au pair, we all experience it, and
Yes.
you are not alone, and we are one to fight the battle. So that's why
Yes.
we are creating this vlog to inspire you and to tell you that keep on going. And again, you said earlier that this too shall
Shall
pass. You just
pass.
have to show up and do your best, even though you don't feel like it, even though you don't feel doing it, you still have to do it.
Yes.
And one day you'll thank yourself that the fruit of your labor will be earned, and it will, like flourish, and you will get all the blessings and the breakthroughs that you're claiming for one day. And it may not be today, tomorrow it will, you will receive the fruit maybe 3 years from now, and you will thank you yourself for doing yourself a favor for all the sacrifices, all the cry night every night, all
Yeah.
the all the setbacks, and you just have to tap yourself. Good job. You did
Yes.
it. So
Good
yeah,
job.
that's more fruitful. So
Yeah.
yeah, thank you so much, and thank you also so much, sis. Have been watching also your vlog, and yeah, let's continue to again, if we don't feel doing it, just do it,
Yeah.
and someone out there, especially the agency Atishai, thank you, is believing us, and
Yes.
thank
Thank
you
you.
so much for being part of our to be part of this journey,
Yes.
diba? Open
Yes.
doors that they open for us is really a
Yes.
big breakthrough for us right now. Even other people say it's tiny, but for us, that is really a
Sobra.
big breakthrough. It's a big blessing for us. So yeah, so thank you, Ate Shai, Kuya Luke, Ate Pei, for all your support, Ate Lulu, to your
Ate,
husbands as well, Ate Pei.
Ate Camille.
Yeah, Ate Camille also. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much also for opening this door for us and helping us some mga papers way back before, and for
Yeah.
having all those fancy events. Really
Yes.
appreciate
Yes.
so much. I know that you put a lot of effort
Effort.
and late night puyat to
Mm-hmm.
do all those things. We can't see what you've been through doing those things, but we really appreciate it from the deep, from the bottom of our hearts. So yon.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Ate Shai, Kuya Luke, and everyone sa team nyo po. We really thank you so much. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah.
Our words are not
Not
enough to
enough.
say thank you. So yun.
Yeah.
Thank you po. So anything else you wanna say before we go?
I think that's it. Ano lang, puro ano lang tong akin, puro pagpapasalamat. Like thank you talaga.
Yeah,
Kasi
gratefulness.
yung mga
Yeah,
kasama natin sa agency, they've been showing support also to us
yeah. Thank you.
individually, no? Individually. So like it's really a great thing, and we will keep doing this as long as andyan kayo din, and
Yeah,
yeah, it gives me like your support gives meaning to what we are doing, and yeah,
yeah. And
um
purpose. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Parang nagkakaroon tayo ng purpose. So, like, thank you so much. And sa agency kasi wala tayo dito talaga pa kung wala
yeah.
sa help
Without
nila.
them.
And,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's it. And please don't forget to
Like, yeah, and subscribe kasi is Aloni. So,
and to
yun.
Angeli,
Yeah.
of course.
Thank you. Thank
Angeli
you.
Morris, and yeah, I will keep supporting also, sis.
Thank you, sis. Sige, keep on going lang ha. Don't give up.
Yes,
Aja.
Aja.
Thank you. Until next time, sis.
Okay, until next
Ingat.
time.
Thank you
So,
everyone for watching.
yeah, sa mga nanonood sa atin, thank you so much and
Yeah,
good
thank you so
night.
much as well, guys. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Ate
Um
Shai, we love you.
yeah, yeah.
Thank
Ano na tayo,
you.
like magpapahinga tayo kasi lalaban
Yeah.
pa tayo tomorrow.
Lalaban. Rest, rest, rest. Yeah,
Yes.
laban. Bye, sis.
Mag-enjoy pa tayo tomorrow. Bye
Yeah,
guys.
exactly.
Sis, thank you
Bye.
so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you as well.
Bye.
Bye bye. Broadcast.